This is Dan Riley for Passionate World Internet Radio. The writers' strike is over for all intents and purposes, and we'll see late-night hosts back on television. The question is, does anybody care like we used to? We've all heard of the legends of late-night TV like Jay Leno, Conan O'Brien, etc., but some say the genre is dying. I figured today's episode would be an exploration of this. First off, it's been a rough few years, and I contend we see no comedy anymore in politics. It's not even remotely funny anymore, and it's a subject matter we want to avoid at all costs. I'm one of those people. With so many people of color fearing for their future, people on both sides of the aisle fearing censorship, and all the relationships it's ruined, with a pandemic thrown in, how could we? Political humor is far too common on late night, but was a subject a lot easier to laugh at, say, a decade ago. Just as important is the second reason. Too few people stay up late to watch television. For better or worse, Western culture, especially in the United States, is one of a bunch of workaholics, and staying up until midnight just isn't an option to a lot of people. When was the last time my listeners stayed up until, say, 11:30? That's a reason why we could see the ratings of these shows dropping like a rock. Finally, nothing new has been added to the genre of late-night television for decades. Stop and think about it. An interview here, a musical guest there. We've seen it all before, right? People don't want to watch the predictable talk show at 11 p.m. It would be a complete and utter snore fest to a lot of people. The ultimate irony being, of course, these shows should be designed to keep you awake at night. It makes me sad, of course. It's painful to watch the destruction of late-night television, what it used to be compared to now. It even made comedians careers. The sad truth is, late night may have run out of relevance and run out of time. There's no telling what'll take its place. This is Dan Riley for Passionate World Internet Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so long.